This is J Bands with Illest Girls Next Door. I just want to introduce like this special co-host that we have. I'm so glad that you're here. Just introduce yourself for them.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Champayne Marte, and I'm here on Illest Girls Next Door. I'm really excited.
Okay. And I want you to introduce yourself, introduce who you repping and everything like that. So
I go by the name Kazzie Stoner, from North New Jersey. You know, we're just out here working. Shout out to the Illest Girls Next Door. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it, all right?
What are you talking about?
Also, where you from?
I'm from North.
North New Jersey. Okay. And, you know, obviously you're an artist and everything like that. Mm-hmm. When did you decide, like, okay, I'm about to be an artist?
I decided that, like you, I don't really think you just really decided. Like, that shit just, like, you just
Well, for instance, when did you decide that you want to take it serious?
Mm-hmm.
I would say, like, when I met like, I really didn't personally tell myself, let's take it serious. It was kind of like my man, it was a dude I used to work with, and he kind of showed us, like, we could do more with this shit. Like, I was still young, just running around rapping, still just trying to be a kid and have fun. So I wasn't, you feel me? But my man, he was just really pushing us to, like, yo, take this shit serious. And as he started pushing us there, it just got me on that type time. You know what I'm talking about? Like, but he kind of pushed me over that edge to really be like, yo, let's take this shit serious.
So if you would have never pursued this career you have now, what do you feel like you would have been doing if he didn't push you this much?
I don't know. I'd probably be like dead on jail. Like,
what?
Because rapping is like, I used to play ball, but ball was like, basketball was just basketball. Like, it's fun. But the suicides be aggravating. You don't want to run. That shit just be stressful. Like, you got to keep up with, like, a bunch of shit when you play ball. But other than, like, the music, I was just really on some, like, outside type shit. Like, not even on no super gangster shit. I was just having fun with my friends. But, like, where we come from, having fun, because, like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes end up in some crazy shit. So it's like, that's just what it was. You feel me? And I was adapted to that. Excuse me, I was attached to that. You know what I'm saying? But music was kind of like my getaway and give me another, you know what I'm saying, lane to do. So
now, being that the environment from that you're from and everything, did you feel like music was really like, all right, like, let me take this serious, like, let me run with this, because like my environment, and I know like most artists, like, you know, from environments, they seen things, been through things and everything like that. Do you like feel like this is just your outlet, like this is
so like a way out, like
it's a way
ticket.
out?
Definitely, hell yeah, definitely. It's you doing what you like, and I like to do music, so it's like when you get the opportunity to do a job you like, it's a different thing. Like, you feel me? Because people be doing jobs they don't like doing. Like, nobody really want to work at McDonald's, but you got to get that check. You
gotta do what you gotta do.
So it's like when you get, like, blessed to have jobs you love to do, it's always a blessing, like, that you be in that position. But definitely, I feel like it's a getaway. So, you know, that's why I'm pursuing it.
Was your family supportive of your career?
Yeah,
my from the start to finish.
Yeah, my family was always supportive of anything I did, like basketball, like anything I did. They was always supportive. Whether I was outside running around, they was outside with me. My mother would pull up. You know what I'm saying? Aunts would pull up. So everybody was always supportive.
That's dope.
Like I come from like that type family. So
that's really dope, because not a lot of people are supportive in the arts. Like they look at us artists or like actors or whatever like down. Like, nah, you shouldn't do that. Go be a doctor.
I'm not one of them type artists either that say like Jersey don't support Jersey. I don't believe that. Like, I feel like every city got their own. Not to even change the subject. Even I'm just talking about support.
No,
like,
good.
Like, I just feel like every city got their own thing. But like, niggas supported me. Like, I feel like I had situations where niggas said shit or whatever, and you gonna have that. But like, for the most part, I don't feel like my city didn't support me. I'm not gonna say that. Like, cause when it was my time and when it was my turn, like, niggas was really rocking with me. I wasn't getting bad like vibes. I was getting all good vibes. So.
And I kind of like that you said that, because in other, you know, instances that I heard, people feel like Jersey don't support them. There's always people outside the states. Like, once your name really get popping, you notice like, okay, but where's my state?
Right.
You know, like, you got everybody else supporting you from around the way, other states and everything. And then Jersey, like, a lot of conversation that came up is about like Jersey. It's not even that people don't support you, because I was like, your close ones are going to support you, and as they should, and if they not, then they shouldn't be there.
Right.
You know, but it's like the simple fact that I feel like it should be more Jersey people on.
Yeah.
Because Jersey has a lot of talent.
Yeah, that's true.
And then it's like, that's good that you had that support system, but it's like, is that the same for everybody else, because they feel like they're not getting supported? You know, Jersey should come together as a whole and support everybody.
Yeah, because I feel like we don't.
That's how I personally feel.
Yeah, like I just think that certain people fuck with who they fuck with, and people expect for you to fuck with them just because they think you gotta fuck with them.
That's true.
That's weird. Like, this rap shit is just rap shit. Like, if I don't fuck with somebody, I just don't fuck with you. Like as artists, like if I do music with anybody, I fuck with them. Like I don't just do music with a nigga just cause he rap and he lit. Cause then at that point it ain't nothing. You feel me? It's just weird.
Right.
Like so it's like if I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. I don't have to fuck with you. Like people get that misunderstood. So it's like when people say people don't support you, they talking about the niggas that got bigger platforms than them that's not supporting them.
Right. Exactly.
Like, you gotta read between the lines with this shit. Like the niggas that be saying that, they're just mad that I ain't even gonna say they're just mad because I ain't even on that time. I'm just saying like they just not getting support from the bigger people. You feel me? They might need that support for, and then once they don't get that support, then they feel like the people that's on is not supporting them, and that's where that come from. Jersey not supporting Jersey. They talking about the guys that's higher up that's not pulling the little guys up.
Exactly.
But certain people fuck with certain people. Like a lot of people come from camps and got families. Like I got a team. I got my own artists. Like they here now. Like my artist Doe, my artist Chucky. I want them to come in and say something in a minute too. But like we got our own people. So when we get on, we be wanting to put our people on.
Right.
Let me get my people on, and then I put, you feel me? Because I watch camps. Everybody that came on from Jersey, them niggas put their groups on. They put their people on. They might then put Fat Boy, WAP, like niggas put their gangs on, like, and then they probably help other niggas, like, but niggas got teams already. You feel me? So everybody just got to do what they do and just bring a good vibe. Like
I think some people's perspective on that also was just like, a lot of times nowadays everybody supports like popularity. There's no real talent anymore, like talent like your music or
a popularity contest.
Exactly. And a lot of popular people, which I mean, call me a hater if you want, but it's not that I don't support a lot of people, but if you're just popular and you have no real talent, please don't ever expect me to hop on a bandwagon, because I'm not. I'm not a hater, but I'm not a follower either. So I feel like that's what Jersey is missing. That's why so many people lack the whole support thing, because what am I supporting? Your popularity? You want me to like your Instagram page, bro? Like,
and it's no connection. Once they connect to you, it's different. Like I feel like they connect to me. Like people know my story. People know me. So it's like a different connection. Like I just be mad comfortable. Like I'm good. So it's like they gotta connect to you.
Right.
If they know you, when you tell that story, it be real. It be like, oh shit, like I know what bro talking about. So that's the type time I'm on. So it's like I support whoever support me. That's another thing. If you support me, I support you.
That's definitely
you support me, I definitely support you. Like I don't, you feel me? I fuck with who I fuck with. I fuck with everybody, really, real talk. But I support who support me.
Nah, that's as you should.
And I be supporting mad people. Like people just be sending me shit, sending me their music. I really just post that shit on my story. Like not even caring. People look at that shit so seriously, but I really don't. That shit be like, what the fuck? Like whatever. I'm gonna just post it. Like, cause
I actually had a situation like that. I asked somebody, like just repost like my my interview that is coming up, and then they sent me a song. It was bad.
I hope that person ain't watching.
I hope they not watching.
Like, and that's just my opinion, But I'm like, at the end of the day, you supported me, so like, it's only right that I return the favor. Because you didn't have to go out your way and post that on your story.
Exactly.
Maybe somebody might like it. My personal opinion is I can't get jiggy with it. But at the same time, I will support it because you supported me.
Yeah, real talk.
Speaking of connections, I want to ask you, what was a song that you put out that you felt was like your like deepest song? Like, no, like niggas really gonna know what's up with this song. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I would say like, I think the record Dangerous I put out, people was connecting to Dangerous. Like even the record I got out called Matter What featuring Rennie Rucci. She just got signed to QC. She from South Carolina. Me and her got a record called Matter What. It's almost at 100,000 on YouTube.
Yeah, we seen.
Yeah, they connecting with that because the shit I'm talking about people could connect with. Like, but I put out a lot of music. I feel like they connect a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of new music I'm putting out that I'm gonna dig a little deeper. You know what I'm saying? And give them a little more stories. The freestyles I've been doing, they've been really connecting to that. Something crazy, like. Cause I'm a different person. Like if I get like in a different mood, I do different shit. I don't really, you feel me?
Right.
It'd be different. Like so, the freestyles was more like a just coming off the top with shit. So it was getting a little crazy. But you feel me? I just feel like the Matter What record is definitely a record they really connecting to right now.
Do you believe that you should be? What's your level of vulnerability as far as music goes? Because some artists are super vulnerable and they tell their whole life, and some artists are like low key secretive, but they make good music.
Right. It's really was like for a long time it was me being in the middle of that because I was like my shit's so deep it's like sometimes you don't want to touch on it.
Yeah.
That shit would drop me like even talking about it sometimes that shit give me chills. So it'd be like I don't want to, you feel me? But it should be so real, and it's different when your story real and you come from the place you're telling your story about. It's just different. So that's why I really want to take it there a little bit more, because my shit authentic, and I know people could connect with it. You feel me? And I've been sprinkling it on the here and there, so people like, yo, I know he could take it there. So definitely, and I would say I'm definitely more vulnerable than I was. Like before, I was a little bit more like whatever, but now I feel like they got to see that side, and that's why I think the freestyles they connected so much, because I'm showing a different side. So
this is dope. Definitely. I'm excited for you.
Yeah, my man told me that producer I really fuck with heavy. He was like, yo, you know why like your freestyles going up? I'm just listening to him. He like, yo, cause you showing you vulnerable. You feel me? You really just telling them shit. Like a lot of people be having questions and they don't never get answered. But through music, you could tell them. So
exactly.
I feel like that's when you being your like vulnerable.
Now, also, like, when you do, like, your freestyles and everything, like, I know most artists, and honestly, to be a good artist, is really on how you feeling.
Yeah.
Like, how your day, how you feeling. And I know, like, just, like, for instance, on Instagram, they be like, okay, well, you need to get your heart broken again so you could get back in that zone, you know, of that level of music, because we really connect with that. Like, you got your heart broke. Now you done spilled your whole life, and it really connected. Like, do you just make music based on, like, yeah, it's you, but is it just like, all right, I'm just about to make this, or it's like, nah, like, I feel this, like, this is really how I'm feeling. This is my day life, or how I wrote this song.
It's so funny though, like, cause with me, like I just said, like, I'm now being more vulnerable, because before I used to, like, the shit, like I said, it was so deep. I needed to talk about something else, and that's what was going on in my music, like that speaking shit into existence, the shit that I seen coming. I was talking about that. I wasn't talking about the shit that was happening before. Like, I want to get away from that. Like, let me talk about what I see, like, having fun. I seen, like a bunch of fun shit in my head. I want to talk about that. But now I'm about to dig back and, you feel me, digging in, start talking about that. You feel me? And still do both sides, because I'm very versatile with this music shit. Like, so it's just definitely just showing them every side that you could really show them. And definitely why they're fucking with the more vulnerable side, give them more of that, because that's what they're fucking with. So
I feel like they love that. Like, they love, the audience love when you can be vulnerable with them, because they can connect with you. They feel like they know you. And it makes them want to hear you more, because they're like, yo, he's dope. They can relate. Everybody
and all the
wants
artists
to relate.
that's popping right now, they were very vulnerable. Like A Boogie was on some super heartbroken
shit.
Yo,
A Boogie, when he first came out.
But that's when the songs were lit. When you...
Well, he sounded like he was singing heartbroken about something. So that's definitely a fact. So, I'm definitely playing into that a lot more.
Also, I know that you had it was like a quick little freestyle, like, on your Instagram. I'm not sure what the name of it was, but it was somebody singing. And, like, was that whole, like, story true? Like, and I really fucked with it, because it was like, personally, was it true to you? But I felt like it was just true for my environment of what I've been around. Like, you know, like, people dying to the system. You know, we got Trump in fucking office. Like,
that's my man 42. You talking about the singer? Shout out to 40.
He killed that.
Nice.
And that verse, you killed that too. That's honestly when I came in tune with you. I just saw, like, everybody just posting it and posting. I'm like, oh shit, like, this shit really hard. And I believe it was like your grandmother that died from cancer and everything. Like, that's you, right? That was true.
Yeah. See, I'm thinking about which one you talking about. I think you talking about the
he was singing, and then it was like a freestyle.
Like, all that I've been given. That one, yeah. Streets fucked up, but it's only getting worse. Instead of put your brother on, they'd rather put you on a shirt. That's all real. Like, that's all real. That's every day. Like, it's crazy, because it's like I'm out the hood, but I'm still in the hood. So it's like I see all this shit all the time. So when you hear it, it be all facts. Like,
but that's what makes it better, because you're still here, but you're doing something. People can look up to that and relate to that.
I'm still here, so you can really hear that, like the still here part. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can really tell a difference from a nigga that's connected and a nigga that's disconnected. But he talking like he connected, but it ain't really connecting. So it's like, I just tell, like, my story. My grandmother died. When was that? September 7th. She had no problem. She had a couple cancers. You know, that cancer shit is crazy, but.
Trust me, I know.
So I did a freestyle to her for It's Been Too Long by Aaliyah, right? That's Aaliyah saying that, right? It's been too long and I'm lost without you.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I was like, wait, huh? That is Aaliyah.
You don't know that song?
Listen, I barely watched all the black music.
Who's been with you?
Okay, yeah, but I gotta.
Yeah, that's Aaliyah.
I don't know the exact words, though.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
My man sing the hook. I rapped on there too, so, just really trying. Talk, like, because it's so crazy, shit go on every day, and as artists you gotta really just kind of stay ahead of the ball and stay ahead of the music, because as shit gonna come to you every day, so when this shit coming, you gotta talk about it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep talking about it, like, cause right after my grandmother died, I did that like a week later. You feel me? Went right in. So,
which brings me to ask, how did you feel when you heard your first hit like on the radio? Like, what was the first song you heard of yours like go like super viral? And how did you feel when you heard that?
the first song I heard myself on the radio was it was a record called "We Don't Fuck With That" with me and Walker. Yeah, I bought him to the Key Club in Newark. We shot the video in Newark. It was on YouTube. So
okay, y'all.
But that was like the first radio song I had on the radio. Then I had another record called "Get It." I was signed to E1. They put that out, but the Yeah OK record was kind of like the
That was
okay.
that was like a
that's
break.
the one I know.
Yeah, real talk. That was like a break, and I was just like crazy, super dope time. I had a ball, like you know what I'm saying. It definitely put me on. You know what I'm saying, like kind of put me on and this shit. So it was definitely a dope time.
Did you ever have any issues with like the producers or director? Like you had a vision of this, and they're like, "Well, you can't put that up there."
No, I was signed. I kind of had like problems with the company I was signed to.
Okay.
You feel me? So that's what it slowed the train down. A lot of people like be trying to figure out. Like they asked me like, "Yo, what happened after Yeah OK?" Like shit got quiet. Like I was signed to a particular company, and we fell out like bad, like in the middle of the shit. Like you feel me? Because we did the record Snapbacks and Tattoos too. I don't know.
Yeah.
We did that. It wasn't me. It was my friend Dricky, my bro Dricky. Yeah. But we came in together. We were signed to the same company.
Okay.
2012. We was crazy. We was going crazy. So we came out with them. Like, you feel me? Them records, and I just fell out with the company. Me and bro that owned the company fell out bad. Shit threw me off for like a year and a half, almost 2 years. Like I was scared to put out music because I thought I was still signed. I didn't want my shit to get, you feel me? I didn't want to get sued. I didn't know the business too crazy. So that time I really was just like, let me just get myself together. You feel me? I had a son. So it was just like just getting me together, you feel me? And then everything just once like that's what's so dope about this shit, like you feel me? Like cause when you are in the music, like you could always
come back.
I'm not even gonna say come back because you can't take shit for granted. You feel me? Like but it's more of a blessing. I don't want nobody to feel like you could just come, but you can't. I'm happy that they still rocking with me. You feel me? Because niggas could stop, be like, nah, I'm gonna rock with them. But I'm happy. You feel me? I still got an audience, so you know, just feeding into the audience.
Okay. And are you? Oh,
no, go, Jada. You got it.
Are you currently still signed now, or
Yeah, I own my own company now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
what
like I
is
said,
it?
I got 2 artists, SLS Entertainment, Illest Stoners.
Wow.
Yeah. So I own my own company. You feel me?
Big thing.
Congrats.
That's what we doing. We independent, but we definitely looking for any distribution that we could get. So we putting out our own content, directing our own videos, own shit, owning our beats, everything.
Lit. Came back bigger and better. Honestly.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's
the thing.
how it's supposed to be.
You gotta go through your shit though.
Yeah. You gotta have the downfalls to learn like what's next. You know, like okay, I learned this. Now it's only right to come back bigger and better.
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
only right. It's only
and I'm
right.
glad it happened when it happened, cause if it would have happened like probably later when the money came, shit would have been more. You feel me? Like way worse.
Way sticky. People get money hungry.
Yeah,
they want everything.
Luckily, that shit happened before the bread came, so you know it was like gave everybody the opportunity to really figure shit out. So
do you feel that was your biggest downfall within your rising career? Like messing with the wrong people?
No, I don't. Yeah, I that's a funny question because I don't think it was a downfall. Like
it was a lesson learned.
Yeah, it was a lesson.
More
so. It was a lesson.
Yeah, but it was like a downfall because the way you think about it, it kind of slows shit down. So it was like, so it go both ways. You
like
feel
a
me?
slow
But
moment.
Yeah, it was definitely a slow. It slowed everything down. But I don't regret none of it. You feel me? So if I look back, I'll let it happen again because I'll be where I'm at today. You feel me? So
and now you know better moving forward.
Hell yeah, that shit made me like a shark with the business. Like before, I ain't really care about the business. Like I was young, so now I kind of just be on it way more. You feel me?
Okay, and I also noticed like the songs that you've been putting out have been with females. Like, how do you feel like working with female artists? Like, first of all, Drizzy, she's dope as hell. And honestly, I feel like she's so underrated. Like, Drizzy should be like top
there.
5. Like,
definitely,
top
I agree.
5.
I agree. She crazy. Sis go crazy. Now I fuck with him like, cause I just felt like I like the girls, you feel me? I feel like the girls, like, I fuck with the girls, you feel me? So it's like, I wanted to do music for the girls. So it's like, let me just do a project with some of the up-and-coming females, Rico Nasty, Cupcake, Molly Brazy, Rennie Rucci.
Yep.
Who else was on the project? I forget, Dreezy, you feel me? I did songs and videos with all of them. met up with all of them in their cities. We did all the videos, probably LA, Miami, just like locking in with them. You feel me? Because I feel like the girls, there's no competition with a girl and a dude.
Exactly.
Like, you can't. I'm not trying
beat
to
that. Like,
with a dude and a girl, it's like I'm not trying to outdress you.
Yeah.
Or I'm not trying to look better than you. You feel me?
Yeah,
With niggas, it's different. It's just like.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna post your shit because I don't want you to do. You feel
better
me?
than me.
A girl is different. A girl gonna be like, I got you, bro. You feel me?
Is there ever
That's
any
you.
like spicy tension though with you and the girl? Like, have you
Nah.
ever felt the need to like mess with?
No,
any?
hell no, hell.
So you
no.
don't mix business with pleasure.
No, I'm not gonna say that, but yeah, I'm just not. I don't got no problems. Everybody good. Everybody cool.
Okay.
Everybody happy.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody cool. Like I fuck with all of them.
Would you date one of them if they asked you to, or you're not gonna disclose that?
Yeah, no, I don't. You know, it's whatever. Like I don't really, whatever. I'm rocking it. That's what they on. That's what they on. Like, I just want to get to the bag. Like shout out Rennie Rucci. That matter what shit going crazy right now.
Nah, that definitely.
That shit going. And we about to start with radio too. South Carolina, North Carolina.
I'm excited for you.
Yeah, thank you. I
okay.
This
appreciate
is
it.
like
Yeah.
big, especially
Yeah.
like I said, it makes it better that you're still here because you're living proof of everything that's going on.
Yeah.
It's like you're like a walk-in. I don't even know, but just
Yeah, I'd have been
you know what I'm
like
saying?
stabbed, shot at. Like I'm on probation right now. I just like caught a case last year. Went to jail. Got caught with a gun. I could talk about it now because all the shit done.
Yeah.
3 felonies. I got caught with a chopper. You feel me? They ran in the crib. Nigga told on me. My own family told on me. You feel me? So we talking about lessons. My own family told on me. You feel me? So went to jail for 7 days. They gave me probation. You feel me? But like, only reason I got probation for the situation because you got certain niggas that don't know the law. Niggas like how he get probation for a chopper. You feel me? But more or less, like that was my first charge. Like a lot of the shit I was doing, I never got caught for. Thank God. So I ain't had no record. And in New Jersey, you feel me? I don't know about other states. Your record kind of carries whether your situation gonna be, whether you stand in the county, coming home. Your record like plays a big role in the new jail system right now. It's no bells. So your record,
Trust me, I know.
yeah. So your record kind of play like a major key in your shit. So the fact that I didn't have a record at all, that was my first charge.
Wow.
They denied me PTI. You feel me? Because I had a bunch of other little shit when I was younger. But like when it was time to knuckle up, they just gave me probation a year, 1 year. You feel me? Everybody say I stole, but whatever. I got 3 felonies. You heard? So this
Well,
rap
we're
shit
glad
gotta
you're
work because I
okay.
can't get no job. You feel me? So
That's definitely.
yeah, but I
a
done
fact.
been through like it all. You feel me? Like a bunch of shit, hate everything. So it's like she said, I'm just a walking like it's here,
Walking
like,
testimony.
Yeah, walking testimony of this shit. Like, cause and we still at it. We still outside. You feel me? Still active. Still making music. We just out here. So it's like.
How did you handle the fame when it came your way? Because you're lit. Like, I don't know if you know.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna hold you. Like we kind of been like popular. Like you feel me? I think it's okay to say that, not to be like cocky.
No, yeah, go ahead.
We
Only
kind of
shit.
we kind of been popular. Like I'm from Homestead Park. Like that was a group everybody like in Newark knew. Nation Boys before that. So we kind of been like outside and popular. So when the music came, it was just like, oh shit, that's Kazzie's, and it was just like, oh, all right, it's even more. It kind of enhanced. I kind of seen different people from the city, like not from my city, seeing me. Like I be in different places, people walking up to me like, yo, that's that should be dope. You feel me? Because it's like, it's crazy, like how people could be all over the world and connect with you. So it's like, it's definitely a great feeling. Like, cause sometimes you can have a bad day in this shit, and you see somebody, they be like, yo, Kazzie, what up? Da-da. You be like, oh, I bet I'm going to the stew. So, man, definitely, that shit feels amazing. That's what we work for, though. Like, anything anybody ever do, like, we humans, we crave attention. So if you doing something, you want people to notice what you're doing.
What do
You feel
you
me?
plan to do when you get to your like desired success level with your platform? Like, what is your end goal with your success?
Buy 100 keys and give it to my artist, and we getting lit, right? Hey, gang, you heard me, gang? She said when I get what I want to get, I'm buying 100 kilos. I'm buying 100 kilos. Like, no. When I want to buy my mother a crib. You feel me? That's first. Definitely get my mother a crib. Like, I'm gonna just get the bag, like, you feel me, and do what I gotta do. Run my company, like, and look out for the people that always looked out for me. Take care of everybody, and that's it. That's what it's about.
Also, like when you do reach that point, one thing I feel like too, speaking into existence.
Yeah.
It ain't no
Yes.
if. There's no ifs. Speaking into existence, put it out into the world, believe in that, reach that goal, and that's that. So when you do reach that point, do you like plan on giving back to your city? Do you plan on helping out, or like do you have like any plans for that?
Yeah, I wanna build a masjid. Like, I'm Muslim, so I wanna build a masjid, a couple in Newark. You feel me?
Okay.
you know, school, whatever, like, I could do. Like, if they need my help, because I'm already like that, period. Like, you can't really, certain people change, but I ain't really changed. Like, I stayed the same through a lot of shit, so that showed me I ain't really going to change. I really haven't, like, you feel me, got millions off music, so I don't know how that's going to happen when I get that I'll probably be like, oh, I fuck all y'all.
No, you're going to have to change your circle.
You feel me? But the person I am, I'm more like I'm a good dude, you feel me? Like, so I'm going to definitely get back. Niggas need help, I'm going to just look out. Because I look out already, so it's like when I get that, I could look out even more, you feel me? But I definitely just want to just run a business right, invest, you feel me? Like, my bro, like, the artist I was telling you about, Chucky, he keep talking to me about some real estate shit, like, he on that, like, and these are the conversations we've been having, but it's really getting the bag and keeping it, you know, keeping that shit coming.
That's a fact, like, especially, like, with investments, like, when I get on, like, my whole goal, like, I kind of started this one, obviously for me, like, this has always been my passion, like, I always wanted to, like, I want to be the face of the screen, like, y'all gonna see my motherfucking face, and, like, y'all gonna hear what I got to say, but my whole, like, thing is when I get there, I gotta give back, like, you know, especially the North. I feel like I just have to. Right. It's not because, like, somebody told me to. I just, like, I feel personally like that's my duty. Like, truth be told, you walking down the street, you see the fiends, you see the kids, you know, falling victim to the streets and everything. It's like, y'all could be so much more. Y'all could be so much more. Like, why throw your life away and everything?
The fiends, I don't know.
The fiends stay there.
Fiends be done up. And I be looking at things like, damn, like, bro, like, you was my age. Like, you on some bullshit. Like the kids, I'm more concerned about the youth. Yeah. I'm more concerned about the homeless. You know, we always look out for the homeless. You see them, you help them, you feed them. But I'm more concerned about the youth because they got the opportunity not to be where, you feel me, those other people are that wasn't that, you feel me? So that's what I'm more concerned about. So if I can help the youth in any way, I will, definitely. And the youth love me like I love the kids, like, so.
I think it's important to reach those kids, like you said, because they are the up us. Like, they are coming up. So if we don't install a lot into them, we don't take care of them, we don't help them. Yeah.
And the kids bad as hell now. Like, the generation. My generation was bad, but these little niggas is like 10 times.
Yo, when I tell you my generation is crazy.
Worse. Like, they a little bit too hit, but, like, it's, you know what I'm saying? This shit gonna always, it's just gonna keep going, you feel me? So, what you say? I'm sorry. This shit gonna keep going. So us as leaders and with platforms, you just try to, you know, help out as much as you can.
That's why they got you, the walking testimony.
Yeah, right.
That's what I'm gonna start calling you, walking testimony. The walking testimony. That's what he is.
It's a fact though. Like,
and you close to the youth. If you know what the testimony
is, you understand it. So it's definitely, I agree with that. So
you done been through enough. Why not be one?
Yeah, definitely.
And you got the.
We about to pop. That's what like that's what's about to happen. Like, we about to pop. I got a lot of new music coming. Record called "Fuck You Pay Me" that we about to do a video for.
Okay.
Redman just did a video on the song. We about to drop that. Me and Fat Boy and Skinny from the Nine got a video about to drop. Some Jersey shit.
Was that the one you posted on your Instagram?
No, I ain't posted that yet. I don't got the story. I mean, I ain't got the clip for that yet. But the Redman shit, me, my artist Doe, my artist Chucky. Come in. Can they come in and say something right quick? Jada, can they come in?
They gotta, like, go to the mic.
Come on.
They can speak on
That's a mic right there. Is that on? Yeah. Both of them could just say something right quick.
I go do that. Let me scoop.
Chuck, Doe.
The camera's on y'all, so.
Hood Stoners, like
You're
I
not
said.
talking to the mic.
Yo.
Introduce yourselves.
Yo, my name Doe, Irvington, New Jersey. You know the shit.
Okay.
My name Kazzie Stoner, Irvington, New Jersey. You know the shit.
And these my brothers first, you feel me? But they also my first artists off the company, you feel me? So it's just like, you feel me? Just we all working together and just trying to get shit going for all of us. You feel me? Because these the guys I roll with every day. So I feel like if I'm doing something, we all should be doing it together. You feel me? Because anything else we do it together. So it's like, why not? And they do. You feel me? I just wouldn't just do music with them because they're my brothers. They do.
Yeah.
So that's the difference, and that's what's even more exciting about it. We about to do a mixtape. We dropping in the summer. Chucky got a single. Doe got a single. They about to get some videos done, and we just coming like that.
Okay.
That's what's going on, man.
Big
So
investments.
y'all say something, man. Let them know what's going on, man. Like,
Yo, man.
Shout yourselves out, y'all project, you know. Where the follow you at?
Right.
What's my name on the gram? Trap God _ Doe. My bad, I be cooking.
Right.
Trap God _ Doe, man. 2019, the summer, bro. We planning to take that shit over, bro.
Right.
Yeah, Instagram, Chucky Stoner.
Right.
All together. You don't gotta do it. That's me. Follow me, I'll follow back.
Right.
Support me, I support back. 2K19 summertime is out. You know.
It's lit.
You wanna come, we gonna come with you.
And that's what it is, man. So, like I said, we just working, just putting it together. So, that's what's going on with us.
That's real good. Now, question: if you had like just one artist you could have a rap battle with,
Yes, rap battle.
who would it be?
Anybody. They could be anybody, dead or alive. Anybody.
Just one person that you like. Nah, I gotta have a rap battle with you, like back to back.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like, yeah.
Damn, that's a hard ass question.
Better get to thinking, buddy.
A lot of niggas that just jump out the window and say like some Jay-Z, Nas, nigga, you know you're not fucking with Jay and Nas. Like I go crazy.
I ain't gonna hold you. I battle Jay-Z.
Yeah, give me that.
Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah,
Flat top.
yeah, give me that. give me like a Nas. You feel me? Give me like a Nas, like that's why I learned the rap from, and that's why, you feel me? I feel like that's what I'm going for. If I want some rap and shit, when I take it to some hip hop shit, you feel me? So I battle Nas. You feel me? Hopefully, I'll practice for probably like Rocky, like Rocky did, nigga. You hear me? We gonna have to read books for like 60 days, read the whole dictionary front back, like get like that.
You got a lot of niggas.
Yeah, so that's why I said I'd rather go with like one of them type niggas since it's gonna have you in your bag. Like, all right, I'm about to write my best shit. So I would definitely, if I lose to anybody, it'll be the Nas.
Okay.
So yeah, that's who I would battle.
All right, so
Right, so to sum that up.
Nas.
Yeah, I'll battle my nigga Nas.
All right, so we about to switch over to a segment called Let's Get Personal.
All right, let's get
get
personal.
So do you want to get personal with
Yeah,
us?
of
'Cause
course.
all right.
All right, you about to get personal
All
with
right.
Illest Girls
Let's-
Next Door.
all right.
We not holding back. We
All
asking
right, let's
spicy
do it.
questions.
Let's do it.
All right,
Let's do
bet.
it.
Jada, you want to take the first question? You want me to do it?
Let's go,
ahead,
Jada.
Take the shot. Take the shot.
Listen here. Wait,
She
I'm
about to
taking
get wild.
I'm gonna take a spicy one.
These are the questions they put
These
together.
are questions. These are questions. All right. Boom. Number one. Drum roll. Somebody please, real quick. What makes a girl a hoe?
What makes a girl a hoe?
What makes a girl a hoe? Watch it now.
Real
You got your
talk.
girls.
No, real talk. It's whatever you like your definition of a hoe is. My I really don't know what a hoe is. I'm sorry, like, because I respect your game. A lot of people call girls hoes that's like that be hustling. Like a stripper's not a hoe. She hustles. She get to the bread. Like a bitch that fuck a nigga and a nigga's paying. She's not a hoe. She get into the bag. Like she's using her pussy to get to the money. But how she?
Now, but I got a question.
Yeah,
So,
that's not. You
a
feel me?
stripper or a
Like
female
what's a
that's-
hoe?
All right, now.
What's like if a girl fuck me? But what's a good? No, ho. No.
He
No,
like,
listen,
make this
look.
point.
If a hoe fuck me and if a girl fuck me and then fuck my man, I'm not gonna call you a hoe. You the homie.
Wait, no.
You fuck with the game. Hold on, though, big thing. Like, so look, I'm not gonna look you out. You just came through, fuck me and my man, and I'm not gonna look you a hoe
But you're not
now.
gonna respect her though.
Nah, I am gonna respect you.
So you gonna want to wife her?
No, I'm not gonna wife. It's a difference.
Exactly.
You
You
can
have-
hit all the blunts. Yeah, I'm not. We ain't say that. We didn't say that. Y'all said that's basically. So that's basically.
Somebody put it on the table. You gotta give me a choice to respect it or not. Cause most bitches will lie and act like they not
Facts.
fucking your mans behind your back.
Yeah.
They doing it. But
That's
if you
whole
come
shit.
to the
You want
crib
some like.
And you hit us both off, and we could chill. Me and my man could smoke. You can watch.
You
us
good.
Smoke.
You not a hoe.
You good.
You gang. You can hit all
You
the weed.
gang.
Yeah, you with the gang.
Wait.
No, see that's what I'm saying. So
Wait.
it's like, what do you like? What's a hoe?
All right.
Why you gotta be? Why I gotta be a hoe? You know how bitches be like, why I gotta be a hoe? Like, right? Why you gotta be a hoe? Whatever you doing, sis, that's what you doing. I respect it. If it's about some money, do your thing. Now, if you just out here fucking niggas for nothing, $0, and you just bugging, then you worse than a hoe.
You don't got no purpose.
You a motherfucking, I don't know what you is, a motherfucking something.
So y'all telling me right now, if you honest about smashing
Yeah.
the homies, you're
Yeah.
considered gang and you got respect.
I got you.
Yes,
What
I
you
respect
need?
that.
You hungry? You hungry, sis?
Yeah.
Fuck you talking about?
I'm
You good? Cause
not.
like it's at the end of the
No.
day, you got like you woman enough about your shit. I'd rather respect somebody that's gonna put this shit on the table than somebody that's gonna be hiding their car. Cause then you sneaky and then you on weird time. So if I know at least who you are, I know how to deal with you.
Facts.
Okay.
If you, cause listen,
Yeah. I know my man called. Yeah, I know my man called.
Girls don't even be like saying shit like that. So if a
Yeah.
girl gonna tell you some shit like that,
You gangster. How's you
know,
a hoe?
alright, then she keeping it real.
And anything she do, she gonna keep it real
She gonna
about.
keep it real.
Because sex is like a main thing to a female. So if she gonna keep it real about that, she ain't stealing. She ain't gonna do nothing. So that's my answer.
All right, I
Next
got
question.
Jada real quick. I'm sorry.
Go ahead,
now
sis.
I'm just like,
Next
You
question.
amped up, right?
Remember who told you?
right. I'm gonna remember.
Remember who
I'm
told
gonna
you
remember.
that?
Right.
Kazzie
Yeah.
told y'all.
Top
Yeah.
3 things. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say 2 because I'm nervous about what y'all third thing gonna be.
Right.
I cannot. Top 2 things that'll make you wanna wife a girl. Wife a girl.
Top 2 things that make me want to wife a girl.
Yes.
Top
wife
2
her.
things that make me want to wife a
On the
girl.
record,
Yeah.
I'm married, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, why you ain't chime in? You should have. Why you ain't saying nothing to them?
So,
Hold on,
hey,
camera on
Chuck.
you,
So,
camera on you.
Chuck. So, being that you are married, what made you marry her? What
Yeah.
like you could? He's the best person that can answer that
Talk
question
to the
because he's
mic.
married.
That was shark. Y'all.
Talk to the mic. Talk to the mic.
Shark.
Talk to the mic.
But yeah, nah, but I met this. I met her when she was in school.
Move up a little bit, Chuck.
And she was in school. I met her. I was mad when I met her. I ain't talked to her nothing.
Right.
On everything.
He just-
I
yeah.
ain't talked to nobody 'cause I was mad. You know, when somebody bring you somewhere and they
Yeah.
know, and it's not.
You don't
how
want to talk to nobody.
You feel me? So I wasn't in the mood, but you feel me? Later on, we somehow connected. You feel me? Then we start talking. Then you know. And the reason why I really fucked with her, 'cause I was in the wrong spot at that time. You feel me? I
Oh,
was
okay, so.
either going to jail, going
Yeah, being
there. You feel me? So
Mhm.
then she took. You feel me? I linked with her, and then she just changed my. Linking with her really changed my life, like getting a job, and I ain't never have a job.
Job at my girl.
You feel me? So that
So
shit-
she changed you for the better.
Yeah,
She made
Right.
you more
So I
positive.
got her, you feel me? And she got her own shit going on. She
Okay.
got
Mm-hmm.
a right head on her shoulder. She in the Navy, you feel me? Right
Ooh.
now, she in Asia. You feel me?
Okay.
I'm
So you
holding
in
her
love,
down, you feel me? Yeah, I love her.
Yeah, so
Down
that's
for
he's a walking testimony.
Big ups to
that's
you.
another
Yeah,
one.
so real
I am a
talk.
walking
That's-
testimony. I used to be a shark. Like,
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Once upon a time, not long ago.
I know,
Yeah.
Kazzie. So, what's
Nah,
your two?
what'll make me like wife a chick is just I like to be able to like see through you, like to be able to see. You feel me? Like just to be able to like really connect with you. You feel me? Like and somebody that's quiet. Somebody that's quiet. I don't like somebody that's out. Like a girl that'll catch my attention is the one that's quiet. Like not loud. Like not in the mix. Go to work. Go home. You feel me? I like that type girl. I don't like the girl that's in the mix. Like, you feel me? So that'll definitely get you wife.
Okay, now I got a question. Do you have to be in love with the female to make love to the female?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell
Okay, so I thought-
Hell
Yeah, hell yeah. 'Cause making love, you gotta love somebody to make love to them.
I mean, like- So, do you give the same
no.
sex to like a hoe that you
Nah,
give
no.
to like
Wait,
this is
not
my
a hoe,
girl?
because today
Jay-Z
Oh,
said,
oh, ain't
Jay-Z
even-
said,
You
saying
can't-
that,
you
he said the
can't-
issue is you dudes be fucking
treat
this,
the one
that you
can't treat the
fucking,
one that you
loving with the same respect that you
treat
treat the one that you
love.
fucking.
That ain't about nothing.
Yeah, right.
If
So
that
it's
you
like
mad
you can
about
never
something,
mix
don't
it
do
too.
that. Yeah,
You can
can't
never
do
mix
that.
it too. So it's two different type. You like, you know what I'm saying? If it's some bitch that you really don't even like fuck with, you just try and hit it. You fuck around, hit it from the back with your shoes on, real quick,
disrespect
hitting the
is
mouth,
real.
ash on her, ash on her back, hitting the mouth, falling
You would
asleep off the
never.
blue. Nah, but more or less, I'm telling you, like on that type time. But like if you fuck with somebody, it's a whole nother time.
So you would never date an entertainer because you said you want her to go to work, go
No,
home.
I'm not even saying that. It's like I'm just saying that's what would attract me to you. But certain people could do different things because there's people that we found ourselves might probably like think we never would have been with, and we got with them. So people can do certain things that change your whole perspective on shit. So
Yup.
you never know who you're gonna end up with. But I'm just saying, like the type girl, you feel me? That's that low key one. That's, you feel me? Low key.
I got a question.
Right.
For your lady friends.
Right.
Are you single or are you in a relationship?
I'm in a relationship.
Okay.
Yeah, right,
Is she watching right now?
I don't know. I don't know. She probably doing her own thing. But yeah, shout out to her though.
Okay,
So
okay.
do you, never, I ain't even.
No, you could ask. I could talk. Like y'all could ask any question. Y'all
It's
could
an
talk.
interview.
Right.
He
Let's
said
talk
I could
about
talk.
it. Yeah. Let's
Do
talk.
you see yourself being married to the particular woman soon? Not soon as
Yeah,
in tomorrow.
definitely. I think if I do get married, it will be with that particular person.
Okay.
hell yeah, we'll be with that person.
Do you believe in soulmates, that you can only have one, or do you believe you can have two or multiple?
Yo, real shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
You on camera?
I really feel like you could have two. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like you get 3 loves in your life. Feel me?
Right.
Your first love.
I'm here.
And then it's like the second love that's gonna like, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna like really break you. You feel me? But you gonna learn from that shit.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be
Honestly,
like
I agree with
the
you.
Did you see
love
that
you
post?
wanted the most.
Like,
you feel what I'm saying? And the
And then the
third
third-
one gonna be unexpected.
Yeah.
Somebody that just gonna be like, I'm ready.
Yo, on the
You know what
set,
I'm
you just
saying?
gave me chills. You're freaky, because that's a fact.
That's
Like
happened
my
to
look,
you?
look on the set. That's a fact. My first bitch, Jazz. I was like 15 in North Carolina. She was the love of my life. Look, I used to love her, yo. She just was on some weirdo shit, like boom. Then I fell in love with the other girl, Jazz. Y'all remember Jazz? That's the one. That's the crazy one. But then that's the one I really wanted to work.
Yeah,
like he just said, and she broke me though. Cause look, I was cheating on her. You feel me? Then I went to her phone. I found out she was cheating on me. That shit killed me.
Yo.
I was in
Y'all
the shower
kill me.
crying. On the set, I was in the shower crying for like 2 days. I woke up out of sleep like, you bitch. Like, what? Bitch sending niggas the same picture she sent me, or like kill. I was sick, but like you heard what he didn't know that, but you heard what he just said. He said the second one gonna break you, and then the third one was so unexpected. Like in the beginning of the conversation, I told y'all how you never know who you're gonna end up with. Like, and I like the quiet people.
Yeah,
like
word.
the third one was so unexpected. That shit came out of nowhere, and it was like it wasn't even a person I thought I would be with. But I'm glad it happened like that. You feel me?
That's how
So
that shit go.
that's a fact.
It don't even
what
be
he said.
your type. It just be somebody that you
Yeah.
wasn't even
That's a-
thinking you would think about. Then they
Thinking
go out of
about
nowhere.
it.
You be like,
That's
Where
a
you come
fact.
from?
What he,
I fuck with
yeah,
that.
that's
Word
a
up.
Fendi,
Hey.
my nigga. That should be
I
written in
wait for my third
stone.
one right now.
Yeah, you wait for that third.
Wait, but did you see
I'm
that
looking
post though
for-
about all three? Because
Nah.
literally, like there
I
was a
saw that
post.
post.
Yeah, there was
I
a post
saw that
that said
post.
everything you just said about the
Fact.
first, second, and third.
Because real talk, I've been through that shit. Like
That's a
he said, bro, my
fact.
first girl, I loved her to death. I'm like, yo, this
Right.
is I'm gonna marry this girl. You feel me?
Yeah.
This shit ain't work.
Right.
And my second girl was like, real shit. I was in the streets. I fucked that up. And I felt like, now I be thinking, like, once it's all done, I'm like, damn, that was the one right there.
Yeah,
Like, you feel
right.
me? And I'm like, yo, I mean, like, I know, like,
Now he waiting for the third
I
one.
went for the third, yeah?
Listen, so
Word up.
if you a good girl
Gang.
and you pretty and you
Real
fuck
talk.
with gangsters, holla at my boy Doe, man. We looking for you.
So what's up?
We
Because I'm
looking for
single
you.
and I'm waiting
Hey, yo,
for.
Oh, don't play with him. That's Doe right there. That's double bag
Alright.
right there.
I'm waiting for number 3 as well.
Okay.
Right.
I'm gonna get your number before we leave here.
Yes,
Hey,
Doe.
you say it right?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
me. How are you?
That's right. That's right.
Now, I got a question. Now, kind of based off like your experience and everything, would you want to know if your partner is cheating, or would you want to just not know just to keep the romance going?
I want to know.
No,
Real
yeah, you
shit.
gotta tell
I'm
me.
gonna say I wouldn't want to know, but in my heart, I know me. I want to fucking know.
Oh, you would want to know.
Cause real talk, I'm gonna ask you questions like I'm gonna look at the nigga like, yo,
What's up?
look at son sneakers, like, why
Nah,
you
but nah, it might
fuck
not
with
be
this
no.
bullshit? Like,
Nah.
I
It
wanna
might
know
not be
everything,
that.
son. Like,
It might
why?
be a
Like,
fly nigga.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. I want to know why. Like,
Mm-hmm.
what he do? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, cause you think you know your girl. When you got your girl, that's why niggas end up cheating and shit. Cause they think I know her. You real talk. One test every nigga do is calling their girl a bitch. When
Nah.
you first meet your girl, you think you never gonna call her a bitch. So you get
And
to
then-
that first argument.
And then you call her bitch.
Then you call her a bitch.
Right.
And then you like, damn. Then that's like usually the first argument when you call out her name. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, oh, how you coming? Then you like, oh, we got over that. Now you see how
Now
she
you
gonna
see
react,
how she
you know
can
what I'm
handle
saying?
shit.
Now you get to test the waters. Test
Yeah,
the
nah,
waters,
but she
test the
cheating
waters, you
and
feel
she
me?
cheating. I definitely would want to know. But you could put. I don't know if you could tell, but I would want to know. You feel me? Just
I'm not gonna lie, with women, you ain't gonna tell, bro.
Yeah, you can't tell.
That's
Nah, so it's whatever. Like it's whatever. I would want to know, but whatever. I don't give a fuck. Fuck. Who
Yes,
gives
you
a
do.
fuck?
You care.
Who gives a fuck? Next question. Who gives a
So,
fuck?
do you guys feel like being honest in your relationship makes it or breaks it? Like being completely honest.
It
like,
depends on who you dealing with.
Yeah,
Cause some people could take honesty and some people
Facts.
can't.
facts.
So if you got a girl that could be like, yo, just keep it a stat, and she cool, and you feel me, just be honest. And I think honesty do get you way further in your relationship
Yeah.
than anything else.
But if you get
And
that girl who get mad when you look at a girl ass walking by,
Yeah,
don't
you-
tell her shit.
Yeah, 'cause she
Don't
gon-
tell her nothing.
She ain't the one to
She
be told
is-
anything.
Exactly. She,
You gotta lie your
Don't
way
tell
out
her
that
nothing,
every
word.
time. But yeah, lying, that shit is a full-time job.
What's the
And
biggest
that's whack.
sacrifice? Oh, sorry.
No,
You good?
it's-
Okay. What's the biggest sacrifice you feel like you've ever had to make in a relationship?
Yo, real talk. I don't want to keep talking about relationships.
Are you over it?
Cause it's like I feel like y'all had them questions, and then as soon as niggas seen I had a girl, niggas start putting them shit on ice. What them hot questions? What them spicy questions at? I don't want to keep talking about no relationship. Shout out my bitch, she a real one, super real, 100, one of the realest I know. Always held me down, been you feel me, super real. And don't get no realer than that. But what the questions at? Like,
You know what? Those was the spicy questions. You hurt my feelings now.
No,
because
no.
I know I was coming with the heat.
no, like
It's
I don't want to talk about relationships all day, like, cause you feel me? Relationships is just it's
But
it's a
honestly,
beautiful thing.
that'd be the most like.
Spicy one.
Nah.
So you get to know people. Okay, I have a question that's, I mean, it's not about a relationship.
All right, go ahead. Let me hear it.
Do you feel like zodiac signs matter? See, that wasn't a relationship.
Nah.
Nah, bro. I'm
I think they
telling
matter.
I
you.
feel like that shit 50-50. Cause I know
True.
Libras, you feel me?
I'm a Scorpio,
I
so
got
I don't
no
know.
I'm sorry.
Libras.
When your birthday?
Leos.
November 3rd.
My shit the 9th. My shit the
I'm
9th.
a Scorpio.
Leos.
Scorpio
Leo
gang.
Scorpio gay.
No. Gemini. No.
Yeah, Scorpio gang.
No.
Who else is a Scorpio? Just us?
Yeah, just us two.
You a Gemini?
Yeah, signs don't matter. That shit weird. I think if you read signs and pay attention to that, you judging people off. That shit dumb.
So?
But
Yeah.
I feel like
Some of that shit be real,
It's-
but then I
it's
know
something
niggas
about
who
it.
the
No,
complete
it's-
opposite.
It's
of what they
personality
say, you
traits,
feel me?
though. It's personality
Yeah.
traits. Only
Yeah.
thing somebody doing is going off people with their birthdays, studying them, seeing if they do this, what they like. It's just studies. Zodiac, it shit is studies. You feel me? Put 10 niggas in a room with different zodiac signs, see what they like to do. You feel me? Go get another 10 people with the same zodiac signs.
And see if they like the
it's
same
personality
shit. Right.
traits. That's all zodiac signs is. It's shit that we all might do because we're the same sign, and sometimes tend to do because we're the same sign. So it's nothing but personality traits. I ain't mean to kill nobody's shit. Who be reading that motherfucking horoscope?
everybody got their own little
And
personal
environments
Yeah.
play into it too. Like,
Because people be like, yo, you a Scorpio, ew, you this, oh, you nasty, oh, you a freak.
yeah, I hate that.
Yeah,
Word.
word.
I
ain't gonna lie.
hate
I
those
stay here,
shits.
Scorpios is freak nasty.
All right, listen,
But I
not
ain't gonna
every
lie.
Scorpio.
I ain't gonna say every, but I had
Right.
one. And she was freak nasty.
Like the bitch, don't be a minute to put the bitch like on the post talk.
I
Like,
told you I get a little
yeah,
crazy.
huh?
She turned to a whole demon in the back of that
Back
damn
in the
truck.
truck, start wilding on that nigga. Nah, like, so that's zodiac shit cool, like, more or less.
I feel like they matter a little bit. Just,
Everybody different though. Everybody different. Like, cause it's like if I'm a Scorpio, that mean like, you feel me? If a girl, say if my shit said Scorpios tend to lie.
yeah, they gonna think we liars.
They
Every
gonna
Scorpio's
oh,
a
so
liar.
you
They gonna wait for you to lie.
Exactly.
Be like, I knew it.
I be doing.
See, you a Scorpio. You on that Scorpio shit? Like what? That's stereotype. You might as well call me a nigga. So you
I
being a
do
nigga.
that.
Yeah, so I'm cool on that. Get your ass out of here. Get your I'll read a ball head ass out. You bored as hell shaking up the ball. Like fuck out of here. Like should I stay with them, shake the ball, and whatever the ball say you do.
With a word.
Yep,
Like
that's
kill
me.
them. Like ain't nobody doing that shit.
Now I got a kind of like a social media question.
Right.
How do you feel about R. Kelly?
Oh, he busted.
Oh nah,
He
he
busted
done.
hundreds.
He done.
He busting hundreds.
I really need to know.
I ain't
But this
gonna
is
lie.
this shit. I just don't like how like they going for it. Like you feel me? I don't really like how they really going for it. Like, cause I feel like this shit old. This shit been
Now
happening.
what it
That's-
is, it's the fact that motherfuckers was involved. It's like you know what he was doing. Everybody know, but it's people in his camp, people who was
Right.
involved with both of them, who knew this shit wasn't right,
Yeah.
who let it go on all this
Oh,
long.
so now they
it's
not
like,
cool no more.
you
Now
feel me?
everybody
Like,
talking.
Now everybody want to talk about it. Like
Yeah.
y'all knew what the fuck was
What's
going
going
on.
on?
He 27, she
That's
15.
what that's the point I made.
Like, I'm saying,
That's that.
exactly. Like,
That's the point I made. Like I don't really like how they trying to. It
That
makes
shit
you
ain't
feel
right,
like
bro.
everybody like just got together and trying to
Exactly.
clean him out
Yeah,
for something.
exactly,
bro.
Something's going on. There's something bigger
Exactly.
going on. The media is only showing. What
everybody want to get
yeah.
their paycheck. That's what it is about
I'm
money.
set.
You feel me?
You hear me? Niggas trying to get him out that room. Whatever that nigga got, they just trying to figure out a way to get him up out of here. And you know they gonna go because once they put that target on you, you out of here.
Nah, that's
What's
a
that
fact.
group called that be chasing
But you know what's
predators
crazy
for
though?
kids and shit? It's like a girl group for girls. What's the shit?
I was about to say Ghostbusters.
No, oh, shit. Oh, Me Too Pro. It said Me Too.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Y'all know what
Me
that
too.
is? The Me Too?
Yeah, that's like for people who like. It's like it knows
Them
something
people
about,
on
like,
the show.
Gay
You got the
violence and
Me
shit
Too.
Like that.
Nah, it's women.
Women?
Yeah, the Me Too
Nah,
people.
Me Too
I
for
really
I,
think that shit wasn't bad though.
What?
I think that shit was okay. Like
what with the R. Kelly shit?
They was the little girl
Nah.
was going for a sugar daddy type shit.
But listen,
Nah,
how I feel about
anything
this
under
too,
18 is wrong.
No, that's a fact. But like with the R. Kelly situation, first of all, his views, like his music mods, actually is going to skyrocket, which I don't understand.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah,
first.
hell yeah.
Then second, is like, yeah, what he did was wrong, but at that time in the day, that's when niggas should have spoke up.
Yeah.
I want to come out damn near a decade
Exactly.
later, like
That's why
that.
I said
I
I
feel
don't
like
give a fuck.
I'm not saying that that's hate, but y'all on some
Yeah,
bullshit.
That's some bullshit.
Like,
It's like
y'all-
they trying to get him up out of it. It's something that's going on we don't know
Like
about.
they trying to pan him out, but y'all should have panned him out back then.
Then,
Right,
yeah.
what is happening?
He beat the case. They on some weird shit.
Bro, he
I
made.
just feel
They
like
said
that
that
type
that
of
was
stuff
one of the
happened,
best times in his
right?
career. You feel
Huh?
me?
You heard what
They
they
said
think
that
about
was
Drake?
one of the best times in his career.
What?
And he was going trial for that shit, and he made Chocolate Factory. He started making Step in the
Live
Name
my
of
love, yeah.
He on
Sorry.
motherfucking trial
He said
for
that-
rape. Now
and he
he's
got
stepping in the Name
Chocolate
of Love.
Factory.
Got a mask of Zorro on in the video.
I feel like stuff like that. That's in that era, that time. I feel like stuff like that happened. You feel me? And nobody spoke about it, so everybody didn't pay attention.
It's all money.
Till
bro.
now.
It's money.
I agree.
Going kind of towards money too, like like Love and Hip Hop and
Yeah.
shit. Like
Yeah.
I personally don't watch it, but you know the Shade Room posts everything, so it's like, all right. So question, like a true question, how would you feel like? I don't know if it's true or fake, but Erica Mena and Safari, you know, like
man.
they getting married and she's supposedly pregnant and everything. Would you do that for a bag?
She pregnant?
Supposedly.
No, yeah, they
Come
together.
on
They
now.
like each
I don't
other.
like that.
They like each other.
I'm not.
Yeah, and if I had to do that,
VH1
if I had to do
shit.
that
Would you
for
do
like,
it? But would you do it for a bag?
hell yeah, some money.
So you
What's
gonna
a
get
bag?
married with somebody?
But what's a bag?
Yeah.
Because like honestly, nowadays everybody say, "Oh, I'm getting to a bag." What's a bag?
Yeah, I'm doing
'cause
it.
Your version of a bag could be a
I'm
different
doing
version
it.
of me.
Right.
10,000 to me, that's fucked up. I'm
Yeah,
fucked up.
10,000 ain't.
10 bands, you fucked up, but the next nigga will kill you for 10,000. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So everybody chasing a bag, but everybody got different views of it.
Yeah.
$1 million, I'm marrying Erica Mena. I don't give a fuck.
Whatever.
Wife, kids, whatever.
Whatever.
I'm with it.
Yeah,
I
so-
mean, but anything to tarnish my name or my family name or what I stand for, I ain't with that
But
shit.
wait,
that's
so
something
question,
to
you
show.
would live a whole fake life for money? Because you got to understand, a marriage is serious. That's not oh yeah, okay, cool. No, it's more than just signing a paper. And
Yeah.
you got to potentially spend your life with this person. And you can't really fuck with nobody else now because you got your image on the line. You got business on the line. You got a lot of shit to stand up to.
But see, with that, like with the industry, it's a whole lot of shit that go on
Yeah.
behind closed doors. So it's
That's
like
true.
what you see is not what you get. You feel me? Like they probably having fucking orgies, parties at their house every weekend.
Well, and they ain't even
And
married.
you feel me?
Right.
That's the type of shit they be into.
Yeah.
So for the front, that's why a lot of people do those scandals because they could put a front for the media for everybody, but be living a whole different life behind closed doors.
That's why I said you asked me. I said I'd do it from the rip. I said I'd do it because at the end of the day, it's
brainwashed
yeah.
black community.
Yeah.
It's only
So,
black people on
You don't want
VH1
to start.
Island.
You don't want to start getting on the black side. I got a lot of shit to say about that.
Mad
Speak
drama
it.
going
Let's
on.
talk.
I got a lot of shit to
All
say
that
about
stuff
that.
be brainwashed the black community.
Yeah.
First of
Black
all,
people on VH1 wailing.
Right.
Not even like that. Like if you want to get deep into it, first of all, the government's trying to get us the fuck out of here.
Oh, yeah.
Like that's a fact. Like if you think about it, McDonald's, Checkers, all them processed food, where it's at in low poverty towns. Not only that, all
On
them
every
foods is
corner.
causing cancers and everything. Like they're trying to get us out as either
Yeah.
jail or dead or cancer. And then I actually saw this study. Like the crazy thing is, they making more money off the poor people. Truth be told,
facts.
they
Hell yeah.
making way more money off of
Word.
us, and it's really a sad thing, you know. Like it's really crazy, like being from the foods to the jails and everything, and then like you still got racism going on low key and shit. Like cops out here killing us and all. This whole shit is crazy. Like the whole shit is crazy.
That's why you just gotta just stay out the way and just take care of your family. I don't really get caught up too much in politics and the world and what's going on. This shit it'll drive you crazy.
Word.
So what I do is I stick to what's going on around me, make sure my
Right.
people are okay. I don't
Deadass.
real talk. I don't give a fuck what's
I like-
going
yeah,
on.
facts.
Real talk. If it don't concern me, my well-being, aliens at my motherfucker, I don't give a fuck where aliens at. As long as they ain't at my crib, I don't give a
Word,
fuck.
word.
Like that, because the world, this is what it's here to do. It's meant to make you wonder until your fucking brain explode and you out here
Right.
searching for treasure on some weird
Put
shit.
your
Like,
ass in the crazy
no,
house
smoke your weed, take care of your family,
and chill.
and live, and just that's it.
He
I don't
said
give a
smoke
fuck
your
what's
weed.
going on in the world. I have no care. I'm sorry.
Word.
I'm so sorry because you never know what's really even going on.
That's a fact.
They'll drop an article like, yo, 100 girls just got raped and burnt, and you feel me, and you be like, oh wow, you look at that, but then something really going on somewhere else that ain't getting no attention. Then they be like, oh, you worried about the 100 girls that never exist, they don't find no bodies, but it's one like, that's why you. I'm good. And the news is really meant to keep you depressed. Like every time you turn the news on, that's what I'm saying. So how can you entertain something that keeps you depressed?
Right.
Like how can you really keep feeding into negative energy? Like the world is just negative energy. So I just completely disconnect.
And they never tell the whole stories.
Yeah, I'm
it's
good
always
off all that.
half-ass and
I'm good on
all this other extra shit.
I'm so cool on all that. Like it's all of that.
It's all a distraction.
It's all a distraction. If I don't got nothing, like I said, doing concerning with me, my people, the people I love and care about, fuck it.
That's why going back to even what you said, like they have us on these shows and basically it's like they're making fun of us. They just they make us look so stupid.
But we allow it though.
That's what I'm
That's
saying
a
because
fact.
everybody
We
wants to
allow
say
it.
that.
So then it take you again to what I said. I don't give a fuck what's going on because it's like, how can you feel bad for niggas that's allowing hurting the culture even more? So it's like, I'm not being no I'm not about to turn into no protester and yell at niggas to do what they know they supposed to do. And like it's balanced. This world has to be balanced. You got people that's gonna do what they gotta do, and you got people that's gonna do what they want to do. You feel me? So at the end of the day, I'm not trying to change nobody. Let everybody do what they do to get their money. Everybody got answer one day. You feel me? So when you worried about what everybody else got to go, it's like, man, no. You got these protesters outside screaming at people to really change their perspective, but people really have their own way of thinking. Just because you don't feel like it's that way. Like cops really feel like it's okay to shoot black people. Like they think that we're such a threat. We could make as much protest, we could stand in front of as much, what's the name? Like, but they still have a perspective on black people. We are a threat. Like people see us and really think we are a threat. Like, you feel me? So it's like that's their perspective. And we're not going to change that perspective until there's no more black people. So. And that's not happening. So until that happens, it's going to be the same thing. So we ain't like I said, we just taking care of us. You feel me? Our families and just looking out for our people.
Okay, so like when you do get big, right? And like you like really in the industry, like limelight, are you gonna be more like on the back burner, or are you really trying to be like fame and everything, like just dead on the spotlight?
Yeah, I'm trying to be out here. I'm definitely trying to be out here.
Trying to be out here.
Yeah, I'm trying to be out here.
But how you gonna deal with that though? You know, like
just deal with it. Just deal with it. Just deal with it. Just deal with like it's nothing worse than like, you feel me, like death. I lost my grandmother. Nothing worse than going to jail. I'd have been shot at. I'd have been stabbed. I'd have been everything. So it's like, what's worse? What's more gonna come? Like, but lies and all that, and I'd have been lied to forever. So it's like, what's more worse that's gonna come than the shit I already been through? So it's like like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, what, we gonna get into another shooting? What, niggas gonna start fighting?
No.
Like that'd be so regular. Niggas go through that all the time. So it's like, it's regular. This shit be so regular. So it's like, what? So I'm definitely prepared, and whatever comes is just gonna come. Just be happy.
And as an artist, like, what do you feel like deep down inside just makes you different
from other artists?
Definitely.
What just makes you like, you know, you one of a kind? Like, there's nobody like me.
I feel like what separate me first is that, like, I really tell my story, and I just try to just be honest about it. I feel like a lot of artists just try to like paint a picture or just try to be somebody they not, just because they so in love with the
false image,
the image of somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people just love what they see, so they try to just connect to that. I just feel like me being different is me being like real, and it's a lot. It's, you know, you got a lot of artists that's real out here and just tell their story, but just really telling my story and just being real, like, you know what I'm saying, and not doing sucker shit, like, and just staying out the way. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what separates me, and I really don't be like just doing shit without no meaning. You got a lot of niggas that just be just doing shit, like, you know what I'm saying? I got a purpose to everything I do. You feel me? So that's what I feel like. That's what separates me, and I'm on my business like super crazy, super crazy. So that's what I feel like separate me from other artists.
Okay, now what advice do you have, you know, for like your following and people that look up to you, you know, people that want to be future artists? Like, what is the main advice that you would give them? Yeah, pay attention to the business, you feel me? The music, this shit is like, what, like 75, 85%, 90% business. I would say 10% like fun and entertainment. So worry about your business, you feel me? Watch who you bring around you, you know, pay attention to your team, and just keep working. Because sometimes you're going to feel like you want to quit or you want to give up, and you just got to keep going, because, you know, and just fall in love with what you're doing.
Because once you fall in love with it, you're going to keep doing it, because it's just like becomes a part of you.
Okay. And what advice do you have, for me and my special co-host for Illest Girls Next Door?
Y'all keep working. Keep working. That's the only advice I can give y'all. Stay pretty, keep working, stay real, keep your ear to the streets.
Keep your ear to the streets.
Of course.
Y'all stay alive out here, man. Just stay, just stay in tune. Tap in. You feel me? Like you said, keep your ear to the streets.
Okay, well, we about to wrap it up, and I'm Jay Benz, and
I'm Kazzie Stoner.
I'm Champayne Marte.
And this is Illest Girls Next Door.
Jersey. Shout out my artists too, Doe and Chucky, man.
Yeah. We can put the camera on though.
Yeah.
Shout ourselves out.
Shout.
Dope, man. You already know this shit.
Jersey.